With all roads leading to or from Paris on international climate agreements and various pathways available to zero or negative emissions, we need to see through the fog and tune out the noise. Cohan helps us do so. There are many important factors to consider for a problem this nuanced that has been in the making since the second half of the 19th century. But among them, a few key lessons stand out. Policy matters. Zero isn't enough. The grid will become more important than ever. The word gridlock even has part of the answer, grid, embedded inside. Sometimes the hardest solutions to see are the ones right in front of us. It is important that climate change is no longer some abstract future boogeyman we might need to think about someday. It is here, and its effects already reveal themselves in haunting ways. In Texas, where Cohan and I both live, we endure wildfires, droughts, floods, hurricanes, tornadoes, heat waves, and Arctic freezes. The growing frequency and intensity of these episodes are a stark reminder of the risks we face. Though climate change is global in nature, Cohan shows us that the United States has a special role to play. As the largest cumulative emitter of greenhouse gases since the Industrial Revolution, the United States, with its economic might and unique geopolitical position, has a special opportunity and responsibility to take action. The United States isn't the only actor that matters, but forward progress is more likely with American participation. And if the United States can successfully wrestle with its own climate legacy, it will help reveal a pathway forward that can gain traction elsewhere. Cohan maps out a way forward with an eye toward problem solving rather than finger pointing, blaming, or shaming. The inspiration and skills that gave us the benefits of modern energy, necessity is the mother of invention combined with innovation, geology, chemistry, physics, engineering, enabling policies, and modern market designs, might also be what is needed to get us out of this mess. In the end, if the United States steps up, we can solve this global challenge. But it's going to take a while, so we better get started. Michael E. Weber. Preface. This book was born in the eye of a hurricane. Several, in fact. Hurricane Ike knocked out my power as a birthday greeting in 2008. Then in 2015, Hurricane Patricia set records with its 345 km per hour, 215 mile per hour, winds over the eastern Pacific before its remnants drenched Houston. Two devastating storms flooded Houston the following 2 years before Hurricane Harvey shattered continental U.S. rain records in 2017, leaving me mucking out friends' homes while mine was fortunately spared. I had returned to my home state of Texas in 2006 to study air pollution, not hurricanes. Houston's air pollution had drawn attention during Governor George W. Bush's presidential race, when he was derided for letting Houston dethrone Los Angeles as the smog capital of the country. By the time I arrived, Houston had returned that unwelcome title, and our air has been getting cleaner ever since. Most people scarcely notice the scrubbers, catalytic converters, and other technologies that protect our air quality. The global warming that is fueling record hurricanes here and other disasters around the world defies straightforward solutions. Carbon dioxide accumulates in the atmosphere globally and lingers for centuries, even as other pollution rains out regionally within days. Air pollution is the bigger killer today, responsible for several million deaths per year globally. But it is climate change that poses an existential threat to life as we know it in the decades ahead. Efforts to control it have for too long been gridlocked. As an atmospheric scientist, I could lecture for hours about the chemistry and physics of air pollution and climate change until my students slump in their seats or nod off on Zoom. But what excites me most as a professor of environmental engineering is the quest for solutions. No environmental challenge needs solutions more than global warming. Such solutions must inherently transcend the realms of diplomacy, technology, and policy that are the focus of this book.